Love the stream title. Dude, I'm convinced that's what it is at this point. Oh my god, it's the greatest. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god. You got me distracted. I didn't die, though. It's fine. I think you're just addicted to Doom. No. 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 I don't want to be here. I've had enough. I'm going to be rank 1 Doom by the time I get a drop again, I think. Give me money, please. I appreciate the luck, though. I need it so desperately. I don't know what I did. I don't know who I wronged. I don't know. Somebody hexed me. A witch in the fucking woods hexed me. I slept walk into the woods or something. It's the only explanation. Oh, I got 99 thieving, by the way. Did it before stream. Huge. W. Now. I love blowpipe specking a 6. I have to stall. A masterclass. Damn it. Oh, there's a puddle under him. I didn't even see it. Damn, it's a melee party. Bop, bop, bop. Finally gonna spit on my side? Or nah? Yeah, you are. Took you long enough. A 3? Terrible send. I should have just waited. Whoa, what the fuck am I doing? Forgetting that one's there. Give me the comments and go to DT2 finally. Just finished all the wrecks, so that's next on the list. Hell yeah. DT2 is always a good place to be starting a big old PVM journey. Ugh. Oh well, he's just gonna have to heal. It is what it is. Surely a hop in a stream for a glower? Dude, I will give it to you if it is. Glower. Dude. Figure Dude gives me a chill grind to do at the same time as progressing on Doom. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I started with... I think I did just straight up start with Duke when I started PVMing more. Is that true? I think that's true. I think I did Duke before I did, like, Inferno and shit. Definitely before Doom, because that just wasn't out. Bad pathing no matter what I do. You just tank one. All was absolutely endless as well. I've been watching the guide you posted the other day, piece by piece. Yeah, it's a long one. I tried so hard to cut it down because I know that's a crazy task to just even watch the video. Whoops. Lucky. Thought I had him dead. Hollow is a lot. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this blocks. Oh, it does. Sick. No, that doesn't. We simply must tank the poison. I love videos like that. Don't apologize. I'm glad. I was hoping that people who don't jive with, like, the... I don't know, like, the quick guides, that, like, something just doesn't connect, because we all have different learning styles, right? I am also a long-form content kind of person, just in general, but especially when it comes to guides. Like, explain the shit, you know? Explain it all so I can understand what's going on. Don't just tell me what to do, tell me why I'm doing it kind of vibe. That's how I learn the best. I don't know how the algorithm feels about anything, to be fair. It's a very peculiar thing, the algorithm is. Some days it works, and some days... I do know, the one thing I have learned is never upload during Gillinor Games season. Because no one is watching RuneScape content except for Gillinor Games during Gillinor Games season. So a lot of the From Zeros that came out during that have like a third of the views that they normally did. Not that I give a shit about the view count. I just have fun doing it, but it was an interesting little thing that I noticed. I was like, huh. Guess the algorithm just like doesn't promote or some shit. I don't fucking know. But it seems to be doing well enough. And it falls in the line of... Ah, shit, I fucked that up. Falls in the line of eternal content. So it's like, it's always there. When I released the 150 Toa guide, I had no idea it would get as many views as it has. But it did. And that's, like, super cool. And I have a feeling the Colo guide will be in the similar boat. It's like, when people need it, it's there. Which is nice. Yeah, that's all I'm after, is just people to appreciate that stuff. I don't have any range potions left. No! I don't want to do this without range potions, I'm going to be honest. I could have kept going, too, bro. That sucks. Oh, well. We'll take our 2 mil. Man! I could have kept going. $152 was the first one that popped up. Nice. Yeah, that... I want to redo that guide, because there are some things that I got completely wrong. Because it was before I had a lot of experience in Toa. But it's like, it still functions. It gets you in the door. And it's not like that big of a deal. I think the biggest thing that I would like to change is that on Z-Back, you can flick between Protect Mage and whatever you actually need to do to protect from the blood magic. But like, it's such a minute thing. It's like, whatever. 150 Toa is still free. I might do another one when there's enough like gear upgrades to justify it, but I don't think it's going to be all that different, even after Maggot King comes out. Hey, bro. Chill. I definitely need to redo my 300 guide. I like borderline want to delete the one that I have. Same. My girlfriend watches Gillinor games with me, and that's literally it. And her favorite player is Bodhi. She likes Bodhi. And can't blame her. Who doesn't like Bodhi, you know? It's funny that that content, like, supersedes the game. Because it doesn't feel like it's a game. It's like a Gary's mod kind of thing. It doesn't feel like RuneScape, like, at all. So even if you don't play, you can still understand it. Pretty cool. So does mine. She's like, this guy sucks. He's useless. Like, what do you got against Sea Engineer, bro? He's just having a good time. Mine was very upset that he wound up in the finals instead of, I don't even remember who. But she was like, how is he in the finals? He didn't do anything the whole season. How is he here? Yeah, he sucks. On my chest. Sometimes you don't have to be good, you just have to be lucky. Unlike me, I am not lucky. Me not lucky. I missed that roll on my character creation screen. I did not put enough points into luck. Should have maxed that shit out. Question on spec usage. Is there any practical difference between using the spec bubble versus flipping the attack style window on the bar? Sometimes. I can explain in a moment. Because I think a visual aid is kind of necessary here. I think the only occasion where it matters... oh, this actually doesn't work. If you have a weapon without a spec bar, and you're wearing it, and there's no spec bar here, it's better to go here if you're going to a weapon with spec than up here, because this has an extra tick delay, I think. I think that's the only difference. But if you already have the weapon equipped, it doesn't. There's no real difference. Was the first one that had me flipping windows quick, and I was trying to figure out which muscle memory to work on. Yeah, it doesn't... You don't really need to worry about it here, because you have so much time before you need to even do your spec that doesn't matter that much. I think the only time this comes up that often is, like, PvP. And even then, I don't even think you have to do it anymore. If you want to, like, insta-maul, you still have to do it, but other than that, I don't think it matters. Now, for now, dinner time, then you're going to run through DT2. Okay, GL DT2. It's a fun quest. A lot of good fights in that quest. Appreciate you stopping by. Can I do damage, please? Like more than one? No? Okay. That was rough. Oh, that's awkward. do this. No, I stepped in the venom anyway because I'm a bot. Fuck. I'm gonna take my movement command. Bam, 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 bam. This guy has splooged on a lot of my tiles, dude. Stop splooging. Come on, Doom. I really thought today would be the day. I would be free from this curse. This is literally Dormammu I've come to bargain. That's what this is for me. Now we let them come. cringe. Yeah. Cringe. Ouchie. Fuck that one up, royal. too high of DPS. No rock. That is fine. We can work with that. Oops. Oh! I fucking fell out of it, dude. I'm shit. That's depressing. Now I gotta do the boring part again. Oh. Didn't even see its eyeball. Kick. I go Toa after this run. This is getting ridiculous. No. I was adjusting in my chair. Dude, you know, if Rendy can get his XP, can I get my drops? I also have put a lot of time into this boss and received nothing for my efforts. In fact, my time has been taken away. So can I have my drops? Or nah? It makes sense if you think about it. I'm supposed to have like 1 billion more GP right now, but I don't. So I think I deserve that. My DPS wasn't enough. Good. Thought I'd be able to do 40 damage and then I just couldn't. I gotta change it up. I'm so over this boss. I am just over it. I'm gonna go to Toa. Didn't move. Lucky. Alright. Had to burn both my specs. Never mind. Oh, what is up, Mr. Remote Man? It's going pretty good. I had to leave Doom and come to Toa because I'm over not getting any items at Doom. Not that I'll get any items at Toa, but you know. It truly is average game. It really put it into perspective when I thought about it. I could have done a Delve 500 and not gotten an item, and I was just like, oh. Maybe this isn't it. Can't wait to get there. Hey, because I've gone dry and you're aware of it, now you'll get all the items. That seems to be what's happening. People keep telling me, they're sending me screenshots like, dude, look at my Delve loot. And they have like 4 boots, 3 eyes. a pair of Jordans in there, because why not, you know. No, wait. Why did I do that? I might be the dumb. You're welcome, you're welcome. I do what I can for the people. Oh. That would help. Oh, I appreciate the follow, bro. Been trying to get into Toa, but getting your ass whooped. I mean, it can do that. It can absolutely do that when you're first starting out. Wait, did they make it so where this is better? Yeah, they did. Okay. I haven't run this raid in a long time. So much has changed from it since I've run it. I should Caffrey for a 40. That's kind of funny. Ah, yeah. Game is not budget friendly at times, but it can be done. I've made budget guides for pretty much everything in the game at this point, I think. I don't even know what I'm missing, like Moxie, probably. Oops. I do, guys. Yeah, if you do exclamation point YouTube, it'll take you right over there. I have a 150 Toa guide with budget gear. Just released a Coliseum guide with budget gear. Where's my gear? Hello, I'm blind. Oh, right. You've already watched? Nice. Good news. Means you're in the right place. Smile. Humble brag, humble brag. Yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from like 5 to 8-ish p.m. EST. Bruh. Thinking. Do I still need everything? I don't need this. Goodbye. I don't need you. Just need that. Actually, I don't need that right now. Go back in there. Yeah, appreciate it. Always enjoy the company. Love answering questions, all that. Or just hanging out and people making fun of me for dying all the time because I die a lot. You might get to witness it in this raid if you stick around. No. You look forward to me dying? What the? You are a chatter already. You're one of them. You fit right in. Oh, I fucked this up. Don't mind. I do my best, yeah. Do my best to cover everything. Try to get everybody into the PVM, because I feel like the content can feel a little bit gated at times. So I make like the super in-depth explanation videos. Apart from Moxie though, because that boss is too hard for me, actually. Oh, that still fucked me up. Kind of annoyed. Butterfly when he's like this. You're a pain in my ass, Kefri. Kefri? Akko. Ow. I didn't spec. I told you I was going to die. Look at my spec highlighted, by the way. Oh, this raid. Fucking spec orb highlighted. Game said, no, you're actually dead. No, you're dead. Actually, you're dead. I did manifest it, though. That was my fault. Oh, God, dude. I don't want to go back to Doom, but I should. Okay. That was enough to reset my brain. I'll go back. going to get an item. This run, I'm getting an item. I'm not going to be dry. Manifesting that, dude. Manifesting glowy hole. A pet? No, I already have 5 of those. No, I don't need those. I'm anti-pet. I don't like pets. Hey, where are my arrows? Where'd my arrows go? Hello? What are you doing over there? Get in there. Here we go. Now we can shoot. Why were those not in there? Oh, I know why. Never mind. I put the amethyst in for the seer coal. We get a fun sneak peek on how enjoyable this boss is. Especially when it gives you no money. That's true. The only boss I'm ever spooned at is Dagonoth Kings for some reason. So maybe I should just sit there for the rest of my life. That sounds enjoyable. I don't want to get task hunting. Not again, please. I think I have a Zuck stored, but I didn't want to do it until I got a T-bow, because I fucking cannot be asked to do another Bofa Inferno. But I can't buy a T-bow if the boss doesn't give me any money. I should just become a PKer. That's the real way to do it. I'm really good at eating, as we just saw. Can't be asked. I already did it. I don't want to do it again. It really is so fucking ass. It might be better after the Anguish Ornament Kit comes out, but I swear to God, bro, it just takes so fucking long. I don't want to be in there for 2 hours again. The DPS is not good. It's like 2 hours to do a Bofa Inferno. Unless you're on task, I guess. So maybe it wouldn't be that long. Maybe like an hour and a half. It's still like, Inferno's cool and all, but... yeah. At Laddle and RCB, yeah, you can do that. It's going to take a long-ass time. I would not envy you, that's for sure. The only thing that would be weird is Zuck, and it's not even weird. You just have to remember to put on long range. And if you don't, you die. That's all. Max hit of a chicken. It's actually true. The Meleeer in Coliseum hits harder than Zuck, so Zuck's kind of a pushover. Can't even 1v1 the Coliseum Meleeer. What a fraud. Yeah. He do be wearing the blood moon. And for some reason he has a turnip on his head. I never understood that one. The Jaguar tradition. We must put turnips upon our head. Face our adversaries. In our Jaguar clothing. And turnips. Big damage from the blowpipe. A 2, a 2, a 7, a 1, a 5, a 9, a 2. Holy, we're actually gaming blowpipe. That was huge. Please, calm down, blowpipe. Like, you might be way, way too powerful. Wait, what if it is actually a seed? It's not even a turnip. It just looks like one, but it's a seed. I miss my Protect Melee. It's so sad. That'll be for the Bis Mage Cape. We have to kill the ultimate Jaguar warrior that actually just has a fucking tree on his head. And he just smashes you with it. It's a fully grown ant from the wilderness that grows on top of their head. That's the origin story of the ants. That's the most annoying one. I'd be kind of down for that, though. Juice up all the 3 guys. Because they were kind of neat. They had like a little something going on. They could juice those guys. Oh, shit. Wait, we might actually get a drop with this song on. The power. I'm gonna explode too, Jesse J. Pause. No, fully unpause. There's no pausing here. Sometimes this is exactly the power you need to acquire a drop. How did that get... How did that get modded? What? Okay. Yes, I do fuck with Tob. I don't know why... Oh! Wait, did it think you called me a fuckwit? That's kind of funny, actually. I like that insult. That's a good one. You get fucked by, Tom? Which part? I feel like there's not too much that can actually completely ruin your life. Unless your tank is bad on Berserk. And they just let you eat melees the whole time. Zarpus, maybe? All of it. The bank? Wait, actually. That's real. 416. That world fucks me. I will agree. You got me there. 416 bank fucks me. True. Hit the boss, Bo. Okay. Hit it. Thank you. Okay, we're finally at Doom. Let's do it. We're finally fighting the boss. Dude, how are the Vennies doing these days? I haven't looked in the wilderness in a long time. Or have they moved on to bigger and better things? Used to check up on them at the Rev Cave, see what was popping. Oh my god, sorry. I didn't want to look away from the screen so I wouldn't die. They run 416? Wait, that's kind of heat. That's kind of heat. Good enough. You pull aside if you get 20 of pressing you for a split. But I kind of want to do that. That sounds fun. Man, we're going to hit a 3 on our bonus hit. I see how it is. Let the melee come. Pause. Name change yourself to fly. You might be able to press it out of size. Scythe, por favor. I could use one of those right now. Are you serious? This didn't pop up in time. Hello? Help? Any helpers? Don't go into shield mode. I will kill you. Joke's on you, I was gonna do it anyway. Am I going to 100 delves this trip? No, I usually get to like 16 or so, and then I run out of floor space. It's either floor space or my own hubris. One of the two. I made it to a 21 and an 18. And then like a 14 and a 12. And then I was like, you know what? I just need a change of scenery. I've been doing this for 3 weeks. And I haven't gotten a drop. So... getting a bit tired of seeing this red room. It's not as fun as the other ones I've seen. I do just keep clicking down, though. I usually don't leave. I leave by dying. That's when I leave. I think I play the superior game mode, so I have to stay here for 3 items. Hell yeah. I mean, I did that a while ago, and then for some reason the game decided it was only going to give me cloth. But I'm also still 8 items dry, I think, last time I checked. I'm just missing 1 billion GP from here. What am I supposed to do? I have to keep going until it balances out, right? Sunk cost fallacy. I have no option. I just have to stay here. I need the floodgates to open. Just go to the place and get your own T-boat. I hate that place. I hate that place. I hate that place. I hate that place. Oh, I can't LOS there? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Chambers is my most hated piece of content. Not a fan. I'm crazy. Cox is the GOAT. I just have an issue with it, like, in its core design. I don't like the way it was designed. I like it now that we have solved it, but if you released that to me today, now, in its current state, it would be the biggest pile of dog shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we don't know anything about the raid, we just have to, like, solve it on our own. That raid sounds like hell. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go get fucked by Ohm for, like, 19 hours until we all collectively figure it out. I'm all for emergent gameplay and whatnot, but, like, Jesus, bro. Did it have to be the whole raid? Like, we couldn't have just made it cool. We had to make it not cool. I'm definitely a Tob Andy when it comes to raid. I do still think Cox is better than Toa, for what it's worth. As much as I hate it, I can appreciate Chambers more than Toa. Right under their noses at Cox. Yeah, they definitely like their chamber speeds. For sure. It's gonna be hard for Jagex to, like, strike a balance between challenging content and easy to understand content so that anybody could go give it a try. Like, Doom is close, but it's still not quite there for me because this is, like, solved. It's super robotic. You don't... What I'm doing doesn't require much thought from me anymore. I just kind of, like, do it. And I guess any piece of content would become that eventually. But I don't know what they can do. They're in a weird spot with making challenging content, I think. I hope the new raid is super soloable and, like, super readable. I'd be super down for that. Like another solo Tob angle. Although I guess solo Tob has some nuance, but not that much. It's mostly just Nilos. And I guess Zarpus. I say that with 100 tile markers. I mean, yeah. It's solved. If it's there, I'm going to use it, right? If I gave you a screwdriver and a screw, are you going to just not use the screwdriver to screw in the screw? Like, but it's there. Use it. It's a tool. And it's I think a bigger thing for me is it's a helpful accessibility feature because some people just, like, literally can't fucking see the difference between, you see, like, the little lines there? A lot of people can't fucking see that shit. They don't know where they're going. So it kind of helps. Especially because we're all 35 years old, you know? Gotta get the contacts in. That's the main reason I use them. I can't see fucking anything. Not all of us old, man. I did see a Reddit post. There was like a 17-year-old kid or something that said he started playing the game and was like asking for advice. I was like, holy shit. Maybe the kids are gonna be alright. This is a stinker ass, stank ass grub spawn. Oh well. You're 17 now and you've been playing since 2021? Wait a minute, is it you? Were you the one that made the Reddit post? Oh shit. Yeah, we can triple eat. It's really interesting that some of us can be like double the age of other players. I don't know, I feel like you don't find that a lot of games. Maybe in like Call of Duty you would find that. That's kind of it. You don't really see it in like MMOs. Like, what 17-year-old's gonna play World of Warcraft these days, you know? I feel like none of them. You'd have to be a very particular teenager to want to play WoW. I guess it goes for this game, too. What drew you to this game at that age? Because what drew me as a kid was, like, the internet was new, and I was like, wait, this game's sick, dude. I can, like, kill goblins in Lumbridge. But there's no way that's the same... Like, the experience is different now, surely. Autism, probably? Okay. We all share that. That's true. No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm truly. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's true. Same. That's probably the initial draw. Don't have an out. You see why we've been playing since 1999? Hey, come on now. Yeah, it's a good game. I think a big thing, if I was to look at the game now, if I was young, I think a lot of the current games, I just would... They're all kind of ass, to be honest. Or, like, the devs don't know how to balance them. Like, I used to play a lot of League of Legends. That game kind of sucks butt now. So I don't play that anymore. I used to play Apex, but that game kind of sucks. It's, like, okay. So now I play, like, Deadlock. But even Deadlock is just kind of eh. So there goes RuneScape being a good game. And that's where I spend all my time. And the games that are good get riddled... Rifle, which here, yeah, that too. That's a really big problem these days. I don't know why either. Like, what? I could never be in the mind of someone who cheats at these games. Like, what do you gain? Are you having fun? You can't be having fun. You're not doing anything. Like, actually just watch paint dry. It's the same thing, right? You literally aren't doing anything. You're just standing there. Uh-oh. Here you are, the hungry you are for challenge. I could see that too. This game does have really good challenging things to do. Radiant and Blorva is still the most fun thing I've done in this game, for sure. I guess I'll leave on a 2 miller. Supplies are looking grim. My first Infernal Cave at 13 was selling them. Hey, don't admit to cheating, bro. Extremely unassuming for how high the skill ceiling is. It is. You can go from literally clicking a tree, AFK, to like, he didn't buy the cape, he didn't cheat. Wait, is that the ruling? You can sell them? I guess that's why Pink Clay still exists, right? But he just does, like, in-game. You wouldn't be able to take IRL money. That would still be against the rules. But yeah, I guess you can take in-game money. I didn't think about that. Is it actually a Peggy 16? I didn't even know that. I guess so, there's beer. But it's like it. Really? Interesting. I was playing this game when I was fucking 9 years old. Whoops. Back in the good old 2005-er, dude. Or I guess I would have been 10 then. Was reality black and white? In the 1900s? Trying to remember. I don't think I ever... No, I did have a black and white TV. When I was really, really young, I had a black and white TV, but I don't remember ever watching it because I was so young. But that was the only TV the Atari would work on. You had to have a black and white TV, and I think that's still true. Or you have to have some adapter cable now, I'm sure, but... You'd have to have a black and white TV, otherwise the thing wouldn't work. Services should be... Oh, you're an anti-all service? Oops. Reading. Let me see if I can formulate an opinion. All services should be bannable. Is there any justifiable service in the game? Any justifiable service in the game? Next, ew. I feel like the only one I would justify is Barbasol, because that content's dog shit. I don't care what anybody says. A quiver is 200 mil. God damn. That's crazy. Why is a quiver 200 mil? Why are people willing to pay 200 mil for a quiver? That item is ass. It actually sucks balls. Why are people willing to pay 200 mil for a quiver? This thing sucks. It doesn't do anything. Because the people are ass? I guess. Like, what? I never understood the logic. Like, if you're not good enough to get a quiver, you're not good enough to make any use of it anyway. So, like, what's the point? If you can't do Kalo, you probably can't clear a Chambers. Probably can't clear a Toa. Like, what? I guess a 150. Or Chambers with your buddies. Just seems weird to me. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not on Delve 6. People like the idea of having the cape more than the idea of earning the cape. Seen so many Blorba people in CMs who can't even do Guardians properly. There's no way. There's no way we can't click the Guardian and click away 3 tile and then click the Guardian. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, okay. Maybe I just severely overestimate the capability of a human being to, like, understand. The game operates in just over half a second per tick. If you can't compute things that fast, buddy, either one, you're not giving yourself enough credit, or two, you're, like, drunk? I don't know. Or you're, like, really bad with music and tempo. I have no idea. Figures didn't play Iron Man because I can't bring myself to kill a boss for 10 an hour. I can just service farm. I guess. I'm just surprised there's enough, like, people that want it to make it worthwhile. It's like, even if it's 200 mil for 30 minutes, like, how long did it take to get that order? I guess it's 0 time, right? Like, you could actually just go make money in the game or play an Iron Man or something. So it's still 0 time for you. Doesn't actually cost you time to wait for an order. Yeah, I know the PKing scene buys them a lot. But it is kind of insane how many I've, like, clearly seen purchased Infernals and Blorva and whatever just standing at the GE. So I wonder what the actual numbers are then. Because I really didn't think servicing was all that popular, but I guess it is. Like, how many legit capes are there? Genuinely. How many legit Blorba and Radiant havers are there? I don't know if we have the stats on that. They probably can't really track that. How are you gonna spit on all my fucking tiles off rip, buddy? Fuck you. Now I have to use my brain. I guess I can understand the PKers, but the PVMers I truly don't understand. Like, if that's the fun thing in the game for you, why would you rob yourself of the most fun PVM. Very strange. Maybe they don't view it that way. The most fun PVM to them is like camping Gorkath or something. Which, power to you. Could not be me. Lorva is less commonly bought than Inferno Cover. That makes sense, because it doesn't give you a benefit. It's just vanity. Doesn't actually do anything, whereas the other two do. People who buy Blorba obvious as fuck. It didn't even cross my mind that, like, yeah, I guess you could buy that. I've never thought to, like, second guess it. Orva's ranged weapon was a blowpipe. He said it's a long range for Alm. Oh. What? Did anyone tell him that's, like, really bad? Or do you just, like... Do you just watch them in awe? I don't know what I would do in that situation. I think I would just say base and continue on with my life. And then part of me would be wondering if they're, like, joking. You know? Like, is it just a prank? Surely. That's some shit I would do. Logged out with Torva and a fire cape, logged in with Bandos in an Infernal game. Had 3 Vard KC and 2 Duke KC. Oh. Dude, in his defense, I did Awaken Vard when I had like 60 KC of Vard. But yeah, 2 and 3 is a little bit low. Just be like, yeah, I got it. Barrows at 180. Fuck yeah, dude. The Barrows training paid off, guys. Got my Blorba. Hindsight 2020 with Blorva 2, the difficulty of it, I think, is a little overblown. Like, it's hard, but it ain't that bad. So I want to make the Inferno guide different than all the other ones, because I feel like everyone's just like, this is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. And it's just like, it's not. I don't know. Don't even mind if you bring an RCB to CM, that's fine. Atlatl, sure. Wait, I can come? I have an Atlatl? Can I bring my Scobo? Blowpiping and Blorva against all... The fact that he left the Blorva on is just like... Gotta look at that one a little sideways. Yeah, Inferno really just do be the mental block. You think everything's happening faster than it is. You think stack solves are like the hardest thing on the planet, and you're just... When you actually get in there and do it, you're just like, oh, never mind. Why did I wait so long? Who needs range bonus when you have drip? It's actually true. It doesn't matter. You either hit or you don't. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It's a 50-50. Hey, where'd my rocks go? Oh, whatever. Oh my god. Guys. Guys, lock in! Guys, lock in. Guys, lock in. 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 Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, that feels good. Give me that. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, that feels good. All right, you can come get 500k. Come on. Why are these things crashing when I need to sell them? If I would have gotten these yesterday, I would have gotten 10 mil more. What's that about? Game sucks. Now come collect your 500K. Where y'all at? Oh, yeah. 611. Feels good to finally get booties. Question is, I don't know if I can swap over to a scythe so I can do some Kalo. Show up just a Mog. How much is scythe right now? 1415. How much is T-Bow? 155. So I guess the question is, do I buy T-Bow, continue trying to make up ground at Doom, or do I buy Scythe and go Kalo and have like a more consistent money coming in instead of relying on the RNG drops? I'll ponder it. Two sides just with Kalo is fun. That's what I'm leaning. I just need a change in scenery. But, I mean, we have to go for the back-to-back, right? Let's do the back-to-back real quick. Oh, yeah, let's take another look at the log, too. There we go. Finally, 2 booties. We did it. It's not just another fucking cloth. Swag. Just mining for a drop. Sell gear to get a T-Bow. I don't want to sell gear. The only issue, I can't sell any of my melee shit because I just am not gonna burn Aether and Blood Runes to get Blorb and Radiant back. I guess I could sell the Ancestral if I'm gonna sell the Shadow anyway. I could. I think what I might do is take Scythe to Kalo, get GM time, and then swap back to T-Bow and come back here. Yeah, I don't need Shadow. I bought it for my 500 run, and then I did the 500 run first try, and then I just haven't sold it again because it crashed, like, really bad. And I thought after leagues the market would come back up, but it seems like it is not schmoving. Word Iac is so much cheaper outside of Toa. Yeah. Iac is just insane. And that was the other reason I didn't want to sell the Ancestral, because with Iac and Ward, I kind of want the Ancestral still. I don't want to downgrade to Virtus and be a chud. Man, I'm going to have to go for Ancestral kits one of these days. Yuck. Over under on a back-to-back. What are we saying? I'm thinking 100%. CMs are expensive. You're the Blue Moon boy. That's true. It's only 3% to go to Virtus. But you lose... What do you lose? 6%? Going from Ankh to Blue Moon? Which does feel kind of bad. It's always a max hit, sometimes too. Oh shit. Hello? That is not what I clicked, but okay. Guess it was. We're back in 2019, bro. Gotta get our sweeties on. They only use them in speeds, right? Solo CM speeds? You obviously don't do them if you're doing monies, but CM speeds. Another reason not to fuck with that content. But for your Switch holds me over fine, but I only know prep solos, which is not very common. Not a soloer. Yeah, I just got 99 thieving today. Highly recommend Varlamore houses when you're just like doing nothing. IRL, like you gotta like do some other shit or you just want to watch videos, Barlamore House thieving is the way to go. That was the freest 99 in my life. Filling artifacts and watching me on Twitch. That's a good method too. I like that method. Any method that includes that is a pretty good method. That's true. Oops. I can't see color. Dude, I clicked that tile and did not move. Anyone see that, or was that just me? Anyway. Oh, I was going to run out of arrows anyway. Normal war working for a little bit, mainly because of my lack of skilling, but scouting costs money. Review the... I clicked the tile, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's my sign to just take my boots and chill. You did 80 to 91 thieving? Jesus. That's a lot of thieving. I'll go do my preferred hunter method, too. I got scammed? Okay. I was pretty sure I got scammed. Maybe the fucking server lagged or something. Got one of them long ticks. I don't have that plugin to tell me the tick length thing. I don't think I clicked anything else either. Like, I just clicked to move and then was clicking my prayers, and the game was like, no. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's okay. We got 170 mil. I can die a few times. And next stream, aka tomorrow, we'll figure out what we're doing with that money. I have like 100 mil buying amethyst arrows, so I can do amethyst and Brimhaven agility course. So I can knock those out. It's arguable to just grab a T-bow and continue shooting this boss in the head until I balance out my loot. Actually, let's check that really quick, too. Give me that. Let me bring up the Delve calc. I'm curious how balanced it is now. It's not. The checkbook is not balanced. All right, here we go. The bird is notifying me that it is dinner time. And it is. He's right. Oh, I'm almost at 1,500 A pluses. All right, we're expected to have 17 items excluding Dom. I have 10. So we're still -7. So I think logically, statistically, I should buy a T-bow and just shoot this thing in the head until it gives me my 7 items that I'm missing. It's just kind of up to me if I want to switch it up or not. But Doom with a T-bow is a lot more stomachable than Doom with a Scobo. Because you can just go for a long time. And I could go for like a PB. I kind of want to get like a 30 delve. I only have a 23. And this was before Armadale Brews. I kind of want to get a 30. I think at least a 30 and I would be happy with that. I'm not going to do any fucking Wydega shit. But I think I get a 30. Greenbow do hit big. I think I might try and finagle that. If I just get rid of Shadow plus Ank, I think I can just swing it, right? 54, 185, 271. Plus this is 105. Yeah, I could swing a T-bow if I sold Ank in the Shadow. That's probably worth my time. If I'm going to stay at Doom anymore, I should make it as fast as possible and do that. So that'll probably be the move. We'll be back with a T-bow. I had the Bofa from a series that I did. I started with 0 GP and made half a bill in like a month or two or something like that. And then I wanted to keep it so I can do the Inferno guide. So this is for Inferno and Kahlo guide, and then I can sell this. So I need to get the Inferno guide done, and then I can sell it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll sell these 4. I'll probably put in like some highball offers, let them go overnight. And we should have a T-bow tomorrow. I think that makes the most sense. Because we can also bring the T-bow into Coliseum. Like, it's still fine. You don't have to bring a Scythe. So if I want to do some Kahlo, I can still do it with a T-bow. No big deal. No Doom Staff. What year is this? Mage Tank. Mage Tank? Call me crazy. Mage Tank is just harder than doing the Inferno. Like, I don't understand the obsession with this Mage Tank bullshit. Like, just do the content. You're already doing the content, but you can just do it faster and better. Like, I don't understand. You don't think it's harder? I feel like they're genuinely doing too much in the Mage Tank. Just use auto Zuck. I saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? We really will do anything to not do content. Anyway, I need food. It's past 8 p.m. for me, and I haven't eaten since like 2. So I'm going to go grab some motherfucking chicken fried rice. I'm going to make that shit up. And then I'm going to be back tomorrow, and we're going to have a T-bow, and we'll do Doom. Or Kahlo. I've never done Kahlo with a T-bow. Maybe I'll try that. Sounds interesting. I don't know what the fuck I would use for my weapon. I guess I could buy a Halley or something.
A blade of Saildor.
I have no idea. We'll see. Tell me a chicken fried that rice? Yeah, dude. Me. I'm the chicken. I made it. And I'm going to go eat it now because I'm hungry. Yeah, I don't mind Nally at Kahlo. Nally feels pretty good. But I already did that CA. I want to get the GM CA done. The time. Which kind of needs Scythe, I think. Maybe T-bow's fast enough? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how T-bow is at Kahlo. So I might do it just for funsies. But for now, I'm going to go return to skilling and do some skilling. I'm going to figure out a skill to do tonight. Get some food. And collect clips. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. You know the drill. 5 to 8 p.m. Catch y'all later.